Hi, everybody. This is Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I want to say thank you. And if you're coming back, I want you to know that you are appreciated. Hope everyone is doing well. Woo! These all flew out, but we're going to put these back. This reading is going to be a general reading. It's an overview for the month of August. And I don't know where you are, with all the weather, it's like so crazy. It's like one day it's like 100, then the next day it's like torrential rains. So I hope everyone is safe. And with that said, let's see what the overall vibration is. And remember, wow, let's definitely a lot going on. All these cars keep falling like this. Uh, this is a general reading, so I'm just going to get an overall view for the collective. Take what applies. Okay, well, we got two came out, so we're going to take these. We have clarity, which is in the third eye chakra. So there's a need to gain clarity. We also have communication, which is in the throat chakra. So we need clarity and clear communication. Now, this is interesting. As we're here in August, we're coming in with Mercury retrograde in this month of Leo. So happy birthday, Leos, and early September, early Virgos at the end of the month. Happy birthday to you all. So we're coming in with Mercury retrograde. It's going to be in that shadow period until pretty much all month till around the 25th. So there's going to be a need for clarity and clear communications. So that is going to be very, very, very important at this time. Okay. So with that clarity, I would say really it'll be time to like really think before you speak. Okay. And maybe ask questions for clarity to make sure you have all of the proper information that is needed. This way, um, you'll be able to respond in an appropriate manner, and needing to be extra careful because Mercury is in retrograde. You don't want to say or respond in a way, and and you can't take it back. So there is that need for clarity. So let's kind of separate these over here. So let's look at this clarity. All right, clarity. So this is that vision chakra. So looking at the vision chakra, this sixth chakra. Let's see. There, there's gonna be need for clarity of mind. Okay, so we got the King of Swords in reverse. So you definitely don't want to use your power of the tongue in such a way that your constituents will not respond favorably. And so we also have here the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups, yeah, so there's, it's interesting, everything is reversed, or so far. Let's get one more with this clarity. This is reversed. Remember, Mercury is retrograde. Then we have the Page of Cups. So I feel this is stepping forward with emotional clarity after there's a need for gaining clarity on really what you're thinking. And with that Knight of Cups, I'll say getting more in touch with your emotions. So I feel with that clarity, I think that all of us are going to have to take the time and really decide what is it that we want. Okay? We're still revise, review, revisit, okay? So we don't want to make knee-jerk decisions. So I would suggest strongly that you write a list to bring that clarity that is needed, okay? Because with Mercury retrograde and everything going on, maybe there's been like so much going on, you just can't get a grip as to what steps to take, or would this be the best path. So I feel it's really good that Mercury is retrograde so you can review all those things. So with this King of Swords in reverse, I would definitely say write a list. What you need to accomplish, like a goal list, or write a goal list, okay? And while you're writing that goal list with this Knight of Cups, I would say, as you're writing that list, get more in touch with what you're feeling or your emotional attachment to that goal. For example, say you want to buy a car, and then now you got to say, why do you need to buy a car? We know why, but then maybe it's the type of car, how much you want to spend. There's certain things that you need to gain clarity and the full picture, the whole concept, how it's going to impact you physically, mentally, and spiritually. So therefore, you could move forward with emotional clarity. So I really feel that it would be very good to just, going back to that clarity, write down what it is that you need. Write down how, and be mindful, should I say, of what you're thinking and feeling as you're going through this list. Like, say there's 3 priorities, there's 3 things that you just need to get done, okay? And now we have the communication. Let's look at this communication here, okay? Well, no, let's do this first. My bad. All right, with this communication, let's get a couple clarifiers on this with this King of Swords here. All right, we got the King of Swords. Yeah, we got the 7 of Cups. So you don't want to be thinking pie in the sky, okay? Yeah, this is so that, like, what I love about this 7 of Cups was like one has a rose, one has a snake. So it's like the clarity of mind is needed so that you're not like in a dream state. You know, I wish. Let's not deal with I wish. Let's deal with what is. So I feel that is the main reason why this King of Swords is in reverse, okay? And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel once you review what it is that you want, gain more clarity and the emotional attachment, this is going to allow you a new sense of power, feeling like you're back in control, okay? There's a need for that. And then the 3 of Cups with this page of the 3 of Cups with this Page of Cups. Now this says feels like community coming together, but I want you to just look at how it applies to you. So once you gain some clarity, this is, I feel, you coming together, mind, body, and spirit. That true 9 of Pentacles, that true sense of clarity, that ability to move forward. Okay? And so with that, I also feel that mindful meditation, anything that you can do to calm your mind, calm the spirit. So since this is a general reading, I'm going to leave that up to you. You know, prayer, meditation, yoga, maybe even exercise for some people. It's different for everybody. So use what is needed for you to allow you to gain the clarity needed at this time for the month of August. Because remember, as I'm going to restate here, Mercury goes forward, I believe it's the 11th, but it's going to be in shadow till like the 25th. And then also we're going to have that full moon in Aquarius, a new moon in Virgo. So there'll be a few things going on. So with this communication, we have a 2 of Cups in reverse. So there's, I feel there's a lot of emotions attached to communication right now at this time. We also have Temperance. So there's a need for calm and patience. And then we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Now this 7 of Wands in reverse, well, let me just say, looking at this communication chakra, okay, this throat chakra. So for some, maybe it would be good to get your eyes checked. You know, this is your ears, nose, and throat. So maybe there's a need to see the, what do you call them? Ears, nose, and throat doctor. Okay. Also, this is a good time, like say taking a lot of citrus fruits and teas, herbal teas. This is also great for meditation. This Two of Cups, there's like emotions attached here and under this communication. Maybe that's why communication has not been clear due to an emotional element here. So patience is needed. And with this patience, or excuse me, this temperance, oh, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is really saying, Seven of Wands in reverse is saying, really asking you not to give up, even if you feel like you're the underdog. Don't give up. The situation, like right now, I feel there's a lot of pressure here. I feel there's an exorbitant amount of pressure that maybe that some are feeling in some area of your life. Like I said, this is general, so take what applies and leave the rest. And because of that pressure, and it could be outside forces, things you have no control over. Maybe you lost your job, maybe you quit, maybe your job closed down, and it could be so many things that are impacting you emotionally, because there's an emotional component even with this clarity. Okay, but we're going to pull it all together, right? So with this Two of Cups in reverse, I really feel this temperance is you really need to be patient with yourself, okay, and pull on, find a way to harness your inner strength. Because what did I say? Maybe right now you're feeling like, you just can't get everything done. It's like whatever. It's like you feel like you take 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Something along those lines. All right, or just feeling overwhelmed, and this is asking you to avoid the trap of comparing yourself also to other people. So maybe some of the things that you are experiencing or feeling right now is because you're comparing or looking at other people, and instead of just focus on you. Because one thing everything look good on the inside, and you go into someone else's life, it's not what it appears, right? Okay, so let's look at this Two of Cups. See this eight. Oh, I love this. The Eight of Cups. I feel like all this is happening to push you in a new direction. But make sure this is a direction you want to go. We also have the Page of Wands under this Temperance. I feel there's some fire here. I feel you really need to tap into that inner fire to burn away all of the thoughts, expectations, so that you could just deal with the reality of the situation right now, okay? Because looking at this clarity, once you look at the reality, you'll be able to move forward with this. I feel you're not even going to be able to look at yourself like feeling overwhelmed. This Seven of Wands, it's like I really feel this is an overwhelming feeling. And with that, let's get some clarity on that Seven of Wands in reverse. Ooh, what do we hear? Look at this. See, there's joy and happiness waiting, okay? And we're not saying nothing's going to be easy, right? We're not saying it's going to be easy. Not saying that at all. It's just a sense of joy, happiness is going to wait. But I feel it's going to come once you gain that clarity. Also, going back, there's a lot of water here, so I really feel this is really touching into your emotions. So I suggest that you drink a lot of water, like maybe first thing in the morning, make sure you drink a glass of water after you sleep. That has been so when you wake up, drink that water, start getting hydrated right away. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Also, with this temperance and this other water, I really feel that prayer, meditation, and people like moving meditation. Some people like sitting. Whatever works for you, take that time, because this is really about recharging and getting more in touch with your life force. Okay. Crystals that may be useful could be lapis lazuli, turquoise. What else? Let's see. I'm not sure about this one chakra here. Okay, the third eye chakra, but I will say, since this is in touch with your sixth sense, maybe you want to burn some sandalwood, or take some time to get out and sit in the sun. Be mindful eating some blueberries and purple foods, things like that. That would be very good at this time. And so let's do this. Since this is a general reading, I'm going to pull a card for each element, okay? I'll pull 2 cards for each element. So let me see. Let me shuffle these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do it like this. We'll put them together, then I'll read them together. So August, it's like we're getting ready to wind down the summer here. We're going to end the month going into Virgo, and we also have a new moon in Virgo. We have a full moon in Aquarius right before Mercury goes retrograde on the 11th. So this is going to, I feel, looking at the energy of Aquarius, even though it's a full moon, Aquarius are unique. That's Uranian. So I feel this is time for thinking outside the box. It's a full moon. And then as we get ready to wind down at the end of the moon, Virgo, what is Virgo? I analyze. So this is really, looking at things, as I stated here, it is what it is. Not coming out of the 7 of Cups, wishing, hoping, dreaming. Let's just look at the reality of the situation and make some commitments as to how we're going to move forward, or what are we going to leave behind, right? So since this is Leo's month, okay, and that's Leo is fire, so we have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is for you. We have permanent wave, your soul mission, trust your inner call, your soul team. So I feel this is bringing clarity and communication going within. I love the way this is depicted. It's almost like coming into yourself. This is a month for you to tap in to what is your mission, your soul's mission, okay? So I feel there's like a wave of emotions. There's going to be a wave of downloads also for fire signs. A wave of downloads that's going to need clarity and clear communication. We also have the 3 of Cups here. And I think also with you coming together, mind, body, and spirit. But I feel as you're coming in this 9 of Pentacles, really stepping into your mission, should I say, I feel that people are going to be gravitating to you, fire signs, the people that you need to communicate with, or who are going to be part of your inner circle. You also have honesty here. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So I feel this is part of that clarity. When I was talking about that 7 of Cups, it's like, get real with yourself, okay? Get real with yourself and get on with your mission, okay, fire signs? So at the end of August, we're going into Virgo season, which is an earth sign. We're going to have the Virgo new moon. So earth signs, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Your message is mother of the salt water, passion, wild love, open your heart, let love in. So this is telling me, or possibly for, okay, this is telling me that I feel that most of you may have been in somewhat of a hermit mode. And so the card is saying let love in, but it doesn't have to be romantic love. Maybe it's like open up to trust a little bit more. Uh, Open up to your passion. Okay, so what is it? You got this page of sword here with this communication. After you gain this clarity, and I feel like you're tapping into that full moon Aquarius, that Uranian thought. What are your thoughts, and what have you analyzed about this situation? You know, to bring down that pie in the sky so that you can move forward in a new direction. Okay, what have you come? What are you going to open yourself up to? Okay, you're finding the possibilities. I also see you have peace here. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So with these two cards together, I feel that there's more clarity. Maybe for some you've been a little closed off, and I feel for some it's not necessarily cutting people off, more so in that evaluation going through. And plus, remember now we're in Mercury retrograde. I'm gonna tell you myself, I was cleaning out closets and redo, revise, revisit. I whatever. But remember now, at the end of the month, we're going to be coming out of this. So after getting past all of this, I feel there's going to be a sense of peace, and there's going to be an openness. But you're going to have to make that decision. Which way are you going, Earth signs? Which way are you going? Okay. So let's see. Then there's like air signs. So that would be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. What I have for you is The Mist. Ooh, that was a movie. I don't know if any... Okay, I'm not going to go there. The Mist. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. So I feel this is definitely apropos. Like I said, we're starting Mercury retrograde. All of a sudden I can't talk. Mercury retrograde, redo, revisit, revise, and all this is bringing clarity of mind and helping you get grounded into the reality. So where you want to step forward, where you'll be able to communicate what you will be able to communicate. You're going to be led from within, from the downloads that you get. And I feel, air signs, you're ready for the change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So the Eight of Cups, yes. So where are you going? I feel you're getting the downloads, you're getting the clarity, and you're fine. I don't know if you can really see that, how that, like that ray of light is like going through. It's like you're being guided by your inner light, that Page of Wands. You're ready, okay? You are ready. So the next is water. So that is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What I have for you is metamorphosis. Embrace transformation. Things are now different. Wow. I love this. This is the Death card, transformation. Things are changing. Okay. Things are different. And I feel that, like I said, this is a collective. I mean, everywhere. Nothing is what it was. So I feel that you're moving in and you are embracing this change that's taking place. And you also have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And I feel that, sometimes friend and love are two words that are overused. I feel this is coming into a real reality of like, who are really your friends. Since we're in Mercury retrograde, I feel there's a lot of revising, revise, revisit, redo, re. And I feel this friendship is like, friends are in your life, but maybe this is part of the metamorphosis where you're moving in a different direction. You have finding new friends that resonate with who you are at this particular time and junction and space. All right. So people, Uh, I hope this resonates with you on some level, and whatever doesn't resonate, let it go, because this is a general reading. Take what applies, leave the rest. And I hope this is the best August for everyone. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. This is Sister Omi. Peace.